You think you know yourself, but you have no idea what you carry inside. The truth is this: most people never face real solitude. They surround themselves with noise, with distractions, with endless validation. Anything to avoid being left alone with their own thoughts. They cannot bear silence. They cannot face themselves. But you were thrown into the darkness. And the darkness does not lie. It strips you bare. It removes the masks. It shows you exactly what you are. For most, that discovery is unbearable. Solitude feels like suffocation. The quiet becomes a mirror. And in that mirror, they see their weakness exposed. They run. They escape into crowds, into meaningless company, into shallow approval. They think being surrounded makes them strong. But it only makes them dependent. And dependence is death. But a very few survive the darkness. They endure the silence. They face rejection. They survive nights where their own mind turns against them. And they do not break. No, they sharpen. They harden. They transform. You see, loneliness is not weakness. It is a trial by fire. A crucible where the fragile shatter and the rare emerge unbreakable. Those who endure it learn what others will never understand. When you need no one can control you. Society will not tell you this. They will say you must fit in. You must be social. You must never walk alone. But that's because society fears the ones who walk alone. The loner is unreadable. The loner is untouchable. The loner becomes dangerous. Machiavelli himself warned that rulers must never be predictable, never be completely understood. He knew that mystery creates power. And what is solitude if not the birthplace of mystery? You felt it, haven't you? The way people look at you when you're quiet, when you don't play their games. They can't read you. They don't know if you're weak or if you're far stronger than they imagine. And that uncertainty terrifies them. That's why they tell you solitude is unhealthy. That's why they shame the loner. Not because it is weakness, but because it is power they cannot control. And so here you are standing at the edge of the darkness. Most who enter it never return. But if you survive it, you will emerge as something they will never understand. Sharp, cold, sovereign. This video is not for everyone. It is not for the weak. It is not for the dependent. This is only for the loners. The ones willing to face the darkness, survive it, and claim the strength it hides. The question is not whether the darkness is dangerous. The question is this: will you survive it? They told you silence is weakness. That quiet means empty. That if you don't speak, you'll be ignored. But Machiavelli knew the truth. Silence is never emptiness. Silence is a weapon. Look at the world around you. Everyone is addicted to noise, addicted to showing off, addicted to validation. They cannot go 5 minutes without announcing what they think, what they feel, what they want. They post every thought, every movement, every small victory, desperate to be noticed. And in their desperation, they become predictable. Easy to read, easy to control. But not you. Not the loner who has survived the darkness. When you stop filling every space with noise, you force people to confront something terrifying, the unknown. They can read anyone who talks too much, but they cannot read you. And what they cannot read, they fear.